Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Casper Labs taking over Europe. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And, folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners for the exchange. We've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. So do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, we've got Decent. They've got their remarkable products. They've got a biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, which has got a phenomenal $149 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Casper in real time, what the official handles are saying, what the community is saying. Casper has totally turned the tide around, and optimism has been in the air ever since Michael has taken over, and the Casper network has been alive ever since ever since that point. Look at this, folks. This is, in my opinion, a really good news. This is 23 hours ago from Michael. Casper Network is now compliant with the EU markets in crypto assets regulations. We've talked about the MiCA regulations in the LCX videos as well, the MiCA laws and what Europe is doing. And now Casper Network is compliant with the EU regulations. Find out our MiCA white paper over here. We're going to be looking through that in a moment, but before that, we're going to be looking at some other community posts as well. So let's go down. But we're going to be looking at this white paper. So stay tuned in a moment. We're going to be looking at that in a moment. With MiCA compliance, Casper maximizes access to the EU, DeFi, and TradeFi. Build compliant dApps with us. The word is compliant. The word is regulated. The word is licensed. So look at this, Casper MiCA. This is really awesome. Let me look at the comments as well. I think that the people will be really bullish about it. Michael, do you even sleep? I'm very impressed with the work new management is getting done. I thought I had my bags packed, but I think I might just buy more Casper. I plan to do some sleeping later this week. You're doing an amazing job. If we read behind the lines, according to Michael, I plan to do some sleeping later this week. So, what does this mean? This might even mean that before the week is over, we might get some other good news as well. This is what I can decipher from this post. What do you guys think? So, this is awesome. A nice little subliminal message over here, a hidden message from where I see it, hopefully. Okay, so look at this EU regulation compliance for Casper. Casper is going to smash past the all-time high. Awesome news according to Crypto's Siege. Is AI Casper a scam? What about you, LFG? Be nice if it would get back from the brinks of despair of 1 cent and at least reach double digits. And Cash Official, any chance you can do another update video on Casper? I think Nick also posted over here something about Casper. Let me take you down. Look at this, some technicals over here. Are you paying attention? Casper is one of the most undervalued projects out there. Lock in. Look at this. Some Elliott wave moves, the number one, number two, the correction. If you know about the technicals, you know that the number three move is the longest. So look at this, number three over here. We've got number four. Number five reaches towards almost the $1 level, guys, 80 cents or more. I mean, this is awesome. If it indeed achieves these levels, I think there are going to be a lot of gains to be made. This is awesome. $10 Casper seems realistic suddenly. Almost 500x return on investment potential from here. This is crypto, obviously, guys. This industry is insane. From the brink of despair, all of a sudden rising like a phoenix. In terms of fundamentals, I'm not talking about only the price action. We're talking about the momentum. We're talking about the optimism. We're talking about these partnerships. I mean, this is awesome. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is Nick. The future for the Casper network is very bright, in my opinion. So many have given up on Casper, but I have watched a major shift happen over the last 3 months. Yeah, I agree with this. We've covered it. We've covered the entire transition. If you remember, we used to cover Casper through the bad times as well, because we cover the good news as well as bad, because the projects that we have covered, even if it goes on to fail, it is our responsibility to cover it, that yeah, a project has failed, or it is on the brink of failure, or what's happening. If you remember, the Casper network was in in its lowest when Prove AI left, the Casper Labs left, and there was the IPWE bankruptcy, the hack that happened. So a lot of different snowballing effects of negative level happening. And ever since that time, when Casper network was took its own form with the advent of the Michael and the team, ever since that time, Casper has reversed in terms of fundamentals and what it is doing behind the scenes. And this news is really good, the Micah news. There is a ton of moves being made right now, and hopefully soon price action will follow. Look at this. Let's see what the comments are all about. Respect, Nick. Let me check the comments of this post as well. What do the people think? What do people think about a $10 Casper? I mean, do they think it is possible? Does it seem realistic? I'm out at $2. So these comments is what I was looking for. Interesting comments over here, because everyone has their own takes. Everyone seems to have their own levels. Even $2. I mean, this is a lot from the price point we are at at the moment. This is a lot in my opinion as well. I will take 499x. This is crypto space. Anything can happen. You need to provide context when you make wild price predictions, at least. I'm all about Casper, but can't be throwing out lip service without justifying the project, man. So, to justify it, the $10 for at the moment, you cannot justify it because of the pessimism that has happened. But the compliance and all of a sudden these positive momentum that is being built slowly and gradually, if it snowballs towards the bigger levels, towards if it breaks through these resistance lines, then obviously this might be justified in the future. 500x is a lot, to be honest, at the moment. But obviously, Casper targeting the enterprises, these institutions, and these large players with upgradable smart contracts, and now focusing on DeFi. So hopefully that it achieves, if not $10, then obviously $2, $1 is really, all these are really great titles to be on, great targets to be honest. Complete clickbait. I would be very surprised if it goes above 50 this run. I think he hasn't, Mr. Jatin over here hasn't said that this bull run, in the very long run, he might be claiming that it reaches these levels. We never know. Not realistic at all. First 10 cents. But I agree. I also try to be a bit conservative, because uh, it depends, because we've got a lot of things to achieve. Because a few weeks ago or a few months ago, we were the momentum was extremely low. The community sentiments was extremely low, to be honest. So let's hope that we achieve it. But this news was really great. The Micah news and news like these is what really builds momentum, builds trust in a project and the team. Look at this: Mica Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation Compliance, a framework for governance and sustainability on the Casper network. I think this is a bit long, white paper, a bit long. You have to read this yourselves, 15 pages. But let me just skim through this. Casper tokens are primarily used for transaction fees. staking, network governance, granting token holders the ability to participate in governance decisions. So basically, a utility coin because it's going to be used in the infrastructure. Compliance with markets in crypto assets regulation, the MiCA laws. This white paper is drafted in accordance with the MiCA regulation, which aims to establish a comprehensive legal framework for assets within the European Economic Area. We have covered this in the LCX videos as well, that what it is. While Casper is a utility token, the white paper has been prepared with full compliance to ensure transparency, clarity, and compliance with governance standards. Awesome. Global reach and trading. Let's look at the table of content, what it is all about. We've got the information about the Casper Association, then we've got information about the Casper Network, name, characteristics, partners. We're going to be looking at the partners in a moment. Page 3, roadmap, information on the rights and obligations attached to the Casper, holders' rights and obligations, legal and compliance requirements. So these are some legal frameworks over here. Dispute and liability, changes to changes to rights. Then we've got technology, risks, issuer-related risks, technology-related risks, legal and regulatory risks, financial risks, mitigation measures, sustainability indicators. You have to read this. Seems interesting, the legal framework and what they're doing, name, characteristics, partners, roadmap. Let me check out the partners, information about the Casper network, name. Casper is the native utility token of the Casper network. It is used to pay for network fees, incentivize validators through staking, etc., and enable on chain governance. Great. Characteristics: Casper tokens are used for staking, governance, and paying for computational gas fees like we mentioned before. Total supply and burn mechanism. The Casper token does not have a fixed supply, as new tokens are continually minted to reward validators who secure the network. Future protocol updates may or may not introduce token burn mechanisms to ensure a stable supply of Casper over time. But let me remind you guys that I think in a couple of years, Casper is going to be achieving the supply of XLM and HBAR. So it's if we look at the market cap of those projects, if Casper achieves them, that market cap level, it's going to be huge, regardless of the supply not being fixed. Look at this. Partners. I do not know why they haven't mentioned partners over here, but I think you can see the partners in the Casper website. We've covered the partners as well, but I think they should have mentioned it in this white paper as well, because I really wanted to refresh my memory as well. Roadmap, token launch and early adoption, ecosystem development. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. And this is where the title of this video comes from, folks. Global adoption. Look at this, 2025. Expand into real world adoption through tokenization platforms, decentralized identity solutions. This is also the DID, the decentralized identity is something that the blockchains and networks are working hard to achieve. How to achieve it, how to achieve decentralized identity. Tokenization is something that is trying to disrupt trillions of dollars, obviously. Real world applications. These utility projects are obviously aiming at enterprises, institutions to provide them real world solutions. I mean, this is awesome. Roll out advanced scalability solutions like sharding and zero knowledge. Zero knowledge is concerned with privacy and a lot of those stuff, which the privacy enthusiasts are looking for. Launch global educational initiatives. By the way, LF0 is also trying to work on this. Among other things as well, it is also trying to work on zero knowledge. Launch global educational initiatives and ensure compliance with international regulations. So it wants to achieve the global adoption with compliance in the backdrop, with regulations in the backdrop, and with legality and working and working within the legal framework globally. That is what Casper Network is looking for. So, folks, what do you guys think about Casper Network and their aim for global adoption? Do you think that they will achieve it? I think 2025 is something that they're just saying that, yeah, they will be beginning working, but I think it will take much more than that, even decades, because these things take time. Global adoption is not that easy because there are a lot of intricacies and sensitivities when it comes to this adoption. So, what is your opinion on Casper Network and this vision of global adoption? Do you think that it will achieve it? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.